Welcome to Case and Cues with Carrie. It was the early morning hours along a quiet stretch of road just outside Detroit, where what first appeared to be a crash quickly became something far more puzzling. A 25-year-old man leaves home late at night after telling his mother he plans to visit a friend. Hours later, his truck is found wrecked several miles away. His phone and wallet are still inside the vehicle. Surveillance cameras capture him walking away from the scene, alone and without a coat, into the freezing Michigan night. And then he disappears. This is the case of Tyler Bojanowski, missing from Wyandotte, Michigan. Tyler is 25 years old. He is about 5 feet 9 inches tall, around 200 pounds, with blonde hair, blue eyes, and glasses. At the time of his disappearance, Tyler was recovering from a traumatic brain injury caused by a previous car accident. Despite the challenges of recovery, family members say he had been working hard to move forward and rebuild his life. The last time Tyler's mother, Nicole Dillon, heard from him was late on the night of Wednesday, February 4, 2026, around 11:30 p.m. During that conversation, Tyler told her he was heading out to visit a friend. Investigators later confirmed that Tyler had spent part of that evening visiting 2 local bars in Wyandotte before leaving the area. Just a few hours later, events began to unfold quickly. Around 2:30 a.m. on Thursday, February 5th, police observed Tyler's truck traveling at a high rate of speed. Not long after, the vehicle was found crashed along Enterprise Drive near the Best Western Greenfield Inn in Allen Park, only a few miles from where Tyler lived. The crash had been severe enough to deploy the airbags. But when officers arrived at the scene, Tyler was nowhere to be found. His phone and wallet remained inside the damaged truck. Surveillance footage later showed Tyler walking away from the crash site alone, heading toward Enterprise Drive and Oakwood Boulevard. What immediately stood out was that Tyler appeared to be without a coat, despite freezing temperatures in the early morning hours of a Michigan winter. From that moment forward, Tyler seemed to vanish. The following day, Friday, February 6th, another clue appeared several miles away. A Good Samaritan discovered Tyler's passport at Dingle Park in nearby Ecorse, roughly 5 miles from the crash site. The passport was found about 9 hours after the crash had first been reported. The discovery only deepened the mystery. Investigators noted that although Dingle Park has security cameras, they were not functioning during the window of time when the passport was likely dropped, leaving no record of how it ended up there. The distance between the crash site and the park has become an important focus for investigators. For someone on foot, particularly in freezing temperatures, and while recovering from a traumatic brain injury, traveling that distance would present serious challenges. In the days following Tyler's disappearance, several law enforcement agencies, including Wyandotte, Allen Park, and Ecorse Police, joined together in the search effort. Drones have been deployed over Dingle Park and nearby freeway areas. While investigators continue working to piece together Tyler's movements in the hours after the crash, Tyler's family has also asked the public for help. A volunteer search party was organized, and residents in the Allen Park and Ecorse areas have been encouraged to check doorbell cameras, garages, sheds, and other places where someone might have sought shelter. Despite these efforts, Tyler has not yet been located. A $6,000 reward is currently being offered for information that helps bring Tyler home. For Tyler's family, the questions remain painfully unanswered. What happened after he walked away from that crash? How did his passport end up miles away at Dingle Park? And most importantly, where is Tyler now? Anyone with information about the disappearance of Tyler Bojanowski is urged to contact the Wyandotte Police Department at 734-324-4405. If something about this case stood out to you, or you have a perspective you'd like to share, feel free to leave a comment. I always appreciate hearing thoughtful observations from others.